Why, hello there! I'm Thunderstruck, and today I'm going to be showing you my list of the top 5 mythical creatures that I think would be cool to add to Feral. So without further ado, let's get into the list. Number 5 is the Jackalope. The Jackalope is a bunny with horns on it. The name comes from the names Jackrabbit and Antelope, which are animals, and put them together and get Jackalope. I think a jackalope would be cool because, I don't know, I've always kind of just liked bunnies. And I think bunny running animation would be really cute and I want it. Number 4 is the Manticore. A Manticore is a creature with a lion's body, a scorpion tail, porcupine-like spikes that are on down its back and tail, I guess, and a human head, but if they put it in feral, I highly doubt they'd put a human head because that would probably be kind of creepy. But I do think it would be a pretty cool creature to put in the feral because why not? They're cool looking. Number 3 is Wyvern. Before I did the research for this video, I've heard the name Wyvern used multiple times, but I never really specifically knew what it was. So basically, it's like a dragon, but instead of having 4 legs, it has 2 legs, and its arms are connected to its wings, kind of like a bat, and they have a barbed tail. I know that Feral already has a dragon avatar in it, but wyverns are pretty different from the dragons that they already have. So I think it's you could still make it a separate thing. Well, you definitely could. But wyverns, I just think they'd look really cool in feral, and I mean, since they have wings, there's definitely a lot of ways that you can make wings. So they could have different types of wings they could select from, different types of horns, maybe a couple different tails, and I just all together think it would be pretty cool. Sorry if I say this one wrong. I couldn't figure out how to pronounce it, but number 2 is an Ahuizotl. So, an Ahuizotl is probably never heard of this one before. I know I didn't before this video, but an, basically they're like a canine, but they have hands for feet, and they have a hand at the end of their tail. And I just thought that that was really cool when I saw it, and was like, yes, I want that. I want that in feral. So, yeah. So, before we go on to number 1, I would like to give a special mention to unicorns and Pegasus. They did not make it onto the list because they are the mythical creatures. They are what you think of when you think mythical creatures, and so there's not really a need to put them on the list. But I still thought I'd mention them because I think that they could just make for some really cool customization options. Because there are so many ways they can design a horse's mane and tail, and for the Pegasus, their wings. There are a lot of ways that you can design wings on a character. And since Feral is so much about creating your little character for you to walk around as, I thought that they would just make for really cool animals to have in the game. So, it is finally time for number 1. Number 1 is a Cerberus. Cerberus is a dog with 3 heads. And I just thought that that was the best thing ever. That, imagine having a 3-headed character in Feral. How cool would that be to design? That would just be, the literal best. This is the one I want the most out of all of them, which would be why it is number 1. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my video. I'm sorry that I stuttered the entire time. I actually did so many retries and I still couldn't talk the entire time. So, yeah, sorry for that. I'm going to try to get better in the future. But until then, thank you so much for watching my video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.